Alright, so today guys, I'm going to be showing you how to make a front in sticknodes. So let's get into the video. Alright, so the first thing that you need to make a front is a base. If you don't have a base and you just make a front from scratch, it's going to look shitty. So, you know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that you have something that's actually decent. The first thing that you want to do is zoom in slightly, right? Straighten out your character. That's all you want to do. Just straighten out your character first. That's the first thing you want to do. Straighten it out, make sure everything is good, because here's what you want. You want your front to look a little bit symmetrical. It doesn't have to fully be symmetrical, fully be this and that, but you don't want it to be sticking out like this. You don't want it to look like that. You know what I'm saying? You want it to look like this. Simple as that. That's how you want your front to look. So the next thing that you want to do is you want to take one of the arms and delete them. All right, so we deleted that one. Right now, the next thing that you want to do is you want to just copy and paste this one. Copy and paste. Now you delete it. Simple as that. Straighten out the neck. Straighten out the head. Simple as that. The next thing that you want to do, just take a little segment right here, rounded segment, make sure it's rounded, because you just want to keep this in the front now. You'll push everything to the front when you need to. So you're just going to extend this out slightly. Extend this out to really bring prominence to the shoulders. Now, once you do that, you want to take the thickness down a little bit, make it match the arm thickness. So basically around the same type of thickness for the arm. Now, the next thing that you want to do is usually I make it like the same color as the skin. Now, you could either do this, or what I do is I want to create a sleeve. So I'm going to send this part to the back. And now what you want to do is, if you're making a sleeve, you want to make this a little bit bigger. So as simple as that. You see, now it's slightly bigger and stuff. So we're going to bring this down. Now the next thing that you want to do is you want to send these to the front, right? The little hand and the forearm. You want to send them to the front. So now guess what? Your character, he has this whole arm right here. Now, unfortunately, this part will be weird if you try to go like that. But you could change that depending on where you want your character to be. I mean, you could push this to the front if you want to, but really, I don't really do that because I like crossing my character's arms. So that's basically the first arm, but we're going to add a few extra things to it. So now let's actually add the sleeve, right? So in order to add a sleeve, all you want to do is just take another node and go up high, because here's the thing about the sleeve. You want it to be able to move with the arm. You know what I'm saying? Because let's think about it like this. When you have a shirt on, the sleeve does not move by itself. You know what I'm saying? It moves with the arm, right? So if we do this, right, we can go like this and put the sleeve down here, right? It still looks good, don't get me wrong. However, when I move the arm, it doesn't move. You see what I'm saying? So what you want to do is you want to just make sure you make another node that is attached to the arm, right? And then you put the sleeve node on. So what you do is you can copy and paste this, delete it, right? And then make this invisible. So you just go like so. Simple as that, right? And now you bring it up here. And then guess what? Paste. Simple as that. And now you have your sleeve. And now you can make sure it's lined up. You could change it if you want to like have your character move his arm and stuff. You know what I'm saying? But this is usually how I keep my characters if they have a sleeve. And now for the next arm, you just want to turn this static really quickly. Make sure you turn everything static once you're done. Don't turn on like the nodes for like moving and everything. Like these nodes, don't turn these off, because you might have to move like their shoulder or something. So don't worry about turning those off. So now you just copy and paste these, and simple as that. Just copy and paste these to the other side. Just flip them. And bam. And now one issue you might have is if like the little part for the sleeve might be a little bit too small. So all you gotta do is just make it a little bit bigger. Simple as that. Simple as that. So that's kind of what you want to do for the upper body of your character. Let's move on to the neck area. Now, usually what I do is, because it looks a little weird with this little node right here. And now the same thing with the sleeves. If you started from right here, it's not going to be able to move with the head. If we move it like this, if we move the head, guess what? It does not move with the head. So if you want it to move with the head, all you have to do is pretty simple. You can copy and paste this, right? Copy and paste. Just take another node, go down, right? Simple as that. And then now you want to just, bam, simple as that. Now paste, right? And now if it looks like this, you might be like, oh, that's bad, that's terrible. But listen, just take this down and bam, all your issues are solved. And now we get onto the lower body of our character. Usually what I like to do, since my character's legs are not the same color as the upper body, is I add another part right here, right? So this part right here, so you would just want to extend this slightly. So you just go and stretch this up a little bit so the legs don't look unnatural and everything. So they don't look like they got leg lengthening surgery. And then what you want to do is you want to send this to the back, because it's going to put it in the front. So send this to the back. And now the next thing that you want to do is just stretch it out slightly. And then now you want to do is just copy and paste. You might actually have to stretch it out a little bit more. You just want to make this the same color as the hips or the legs, whatever you call it. Yeah, the legs. Stupid fuck. All right, go copy and paste this. Simple as that. Flip it. And then the next thing you want to do, put this to the front. So you can probably stretch out this part too. All right, so this is kind of how you can make your character look a lot more natural. I'd say, with like their body and shit. Or you can just shorten the legs. Honestly, you can do whatever the fuck you want. Usually I just do this shit, so like all of this shit comes together. And if it's really a big issue, you can just shorten the legs a little bit. If you guys want like a more detailed front tutorial, then just like and subscribe, you know, comment something. But I think I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna just talk a little bit about Rampage too. Rampage will be on hold considering the episodes, so for now there's not going to be any new episodes, but I am taking my time to work on my animation skills and make them 10 times better, because, you know what I'm saying, looking back at the old episodes, they're kind of lackluster. You know what I'm saying? They're like, for example, I want the episodes to be the tippity top that they can be, but unfortunately back then I didn't really have the skills to animate good, and now I'm kind of getting those skills, but I'm taking it slow, and I'm not gonna do like anything too fast. But I will be posting a bunch of test videos, and I do plan on daily uploading from now on, but I don't really think I'm gonna be able to do so, but I'm gonna try my best to. You know what I'm saying? It might be every 2 days, every day. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna try my best. It might happen or it might not. You know what I'm saying? But that's gonna end this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Like and subscribe if you want more, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.